my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maria. I do self-development content here on YouTube, but I also show you what my life is like. And today we are doing a spring reset. Spring is the perfect time to just do a whole reset, clean out your space, your life, your mind, everything. And this is what we're gonna be doing together. I already have a to-do list. Of course, I love lists. Here it is. That being said, let's get started. It is time to finally build my balcony furniture. I've been living without balcony furniture for a while because it was winter. And I thought, okay, there's no point in ordering it just to have it sit outside, to sit around, do nothing with it. I ordered it last week. The furniture arrived this week. For some reason, it's in 2 different packages, which wasn't clear from the beginning. One package got delivered somewhere else. I've called, they're like, yeah, we've taken note of this. And then the lady from the call center hung up on me, so no clue where it is. The other half is on my balcony. I'm just gonna build the things that I have so I can at least enjoy those, and then whenever the other piece of furniture will magically show up, I can also build that. So let's just start piece by piece. How hard can it be? I don't even know where to start. Ignore the mess. This is what we're working on. I'm that type of person who will make an even bigger mess before she fixes the mess. So just bear with me. This is a process. We're figuring it out, I hope. We got the thingy, right? Wrong. Yeah, okay. Especially if you're a woman, like one of the best things you can do is to stop being intimidated by, things like building your own furniture, because sometimes you might have to do it. And honestly, it's not that bad. Like, there are instructions. It's literally just like, you just need to read and then to do whatever it says. That was not that difficult. This pillow is weirdly comfortable. One of the things I definitely want to do is to focus on the things I've kind of been neglecting. You know, there are those things that you want to do, but they're not necessarily a priority, so you just put them off forever. And one of those things is my storage room. I have a tiny storage room. There's basically no space. I mean, there's not much to see. Yeah, this is it. Actually, I needed to come in here to grab something else. I'm going to a party tonight, and I have my shoes that I don't wear that often in here. Also some jackets that I don't wear that often. I don't even know where to start. This is overwhelming. I don't know. Should I take everything out and put it back in? I've brought all of the boxes, shoes, whatever, all of it inside, and I will go through them right now, because what I usually do with household stuff is I just procrastinate for way too long, because again, it's not a priority, but I don't like that, because what I sometimes do is I just bring this stuff inside and then it just sits around and I keep procrastinating cleaning it up. So let's do it now, let's get it over with. But before that, I'm making myself a little drink. Maybe you know Bob, maybe you don't. Bob is my kombucha starter. This is Bob. This is part of Bob. This is my second batch of kombucha. I've added some, not strawberry, not blueberry. The pink ones. It's horrible. I grew up bilingual, and I've talked to multiple people who also grew up bilingual, and they say they have the same problem. Like, sometimes you don't remember the words in some languages, and you know the words, but just your brain doesn't want to remember. I don't even know. It's like selective memory. Cute. It's solid. I think it's solid. Okay, let's get to work. Alright, let's get the party started. I don't even know what the best way to show you all of this mess. There are a lot of shoes, also a lot of empty boxes. I think this is empty. Some of the shoes I'm gonna keep, some of the shoes I'm gonna throw away. These, for instance, were the first high boots I ever purchased, and they're very 2019 coded. I feel like I don't like the shape of them anymore. Actually, they're not that bad. I feel like they're pretty comfortable. Should I keep them? Yeah, this is a problem, you see? Part of this spring reset is also gonna be a closet clean out, and I will do this in multiple stages probably, because my clothes are all over the place. I have a closet, I have this storage room which I use as a shoe closet and also coat closet, and then also in this thingy Down here I have some like pajamas, joggers, sweaters, all of that. So, one after the other, let's start with this whole mess. I'm obsessed with Tate McRae's new album. It's not even that new anymore. I'm so happy I got tickets to her show and I'm so excited. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I had tickets to go see Taylor Swift in Vienna, and if you know, you know, the show was canceled, which was not fun at all. Also, that show is the reason why I even have these boots. I bought them for the show. I had a whole outfit planned. Again, it was canceled. There was no other time where I could wear these boots. Let's take a look at the clothes. I know that one box is filled with stuff that I actually wanted to sell a while ago, and I didn't manage to sell most of that. And the other box I think is filled with summer clothes that I still want to keep, but I'm not sure. Hats. I don't know why these are in here. I love this hat, so I will keep them. Why do I want to throw this away? No. This is such a cute dress. It's an office dress, so it's not something I wear every day, but it's cute. I'm very confused. I don't know what's up with this. This is one of my favorite skirts. This is also, I've just gotten this last summer. Okay, this is something I would sell. The stripes are not my vibe. I used to love these Tommy dresses. They're kind of like golf dresses looking type of things. Low-key, they're kind of ugly, okay? I don't think they look good. Genuinely look like a sack of potatoes sometimes. However, they are extremely comfortable. So I'm gonna keep them, both of them. I used to love this jacket. This style is kind of making a comeback. Yeah, so far, I'm only going to get rid of this one. Also, what is gonna go in this box is this thing. I like it, it just doesn't fit me very well, it doesn't stay on my shoulders very well. So this, I wanted to return them, and I forgot about it. Summer stuff, finally. I love linen pants, linen shirts, pink florals. This was the dress I wanted to wear to the Taylor Swift concert. Look how cute. Oh, I found a very fun accessory that I don't think I ever wore. How do you wear this? Is this cute? Oh my god, I look like I'm in Pretty Little Liars and I'm going to a funeral. Why were they always so overdressed for funerals? Yeah, no, I don't know what to do with this. Summer beach scarves thingies. I just don't wear it. This is also a dress. It still has a tag. This is so cute. I wore this once for Christmas, but I realized that, again, it doesn't fit me properly. Okay, so this is my sell pile. I just got back from grocery shopping, and honestly, I hate saying this because I'm aware of how important it is to eat healthy, and I actually like cooking at home. But whenever I have a busy week or a busy couple of weeks, I usually completely neglect getting groceries. And then a negative cycle begins where I don't get groceries, I don't have stuff that I can make food with at home. I don't cook at home, I get takeout, or I just eat some random stuff like pasta with pesto. I always have something like that at home, but of course it's not the healthiest thing. I was just thinking back on this week. I don't think I ate one vegetable that I cooked myself. I ate a salad yesterday when I went out, but like that was it. And that is embarrassing. I have a degree in nutritional science. That is not okay. So I got groceries. Yogurt of grapes, tomato, salad, baby spinach because I'm making a smoothie. Snacks. How's this called? Petersilia. Lemon, strawberries, more snacks, soup mix, celery, chicken for the soup, chicken, blue cheese because I'm obsessed with the combination of blue cheese and grapes, baby carrots, zucchini, banana, frozen lasagna. Yeah. Olive paste. I love this. Pickled ginger, milk, and drinks. It's not bad. I actually really like the taste. It's lemon, aloe vera, and prickly pear. Obviously, I need to put the stuff back in my fridge. However, my fridge is not very clean. Not that it's not clean, it's just filled with a bunch of stuff. And I've learned in university that you should clean your fridge once a month. Like, take everything out, disinfect everything, because there could be a lot of bacteria growing. Like I said, there's nothing molding, nothing disgusting on the surface of the fridge. There's just no order. So I need to fix that. Is it perfect? No. It is clean. And I think that's what matters. It is clean, I can find stuff easily. I still don't know where to put the ketchup. Who cares? There's no good spring reset without a closet clean out, so that's what we're gonna do. It's time to replace all of the winter stuff in my closet with fun colors and linen and thinner fabrics, so I am excited for that. This is the first part of what we're gonna be working with. First of all, I'll move all of these coats to my storage room. I do the switch between winter and summer clothes twice a year, obviously, and it's such a good thing to do. I used to clean out my closet like never, and things would just accumulate. I would have a bunch of stuff laying around that I didn't wear. Love this skirt, but not for summer. Both are a yes. I think these are winter pants. They give me winter vibes. You can never have too many black pants. I love some basic stuff. This is not summery. Maybe for spring, I might keep it actually. I've had this for a year, haven't worn it, so I will sell this. Still has the tag on. Love this, but it's definitely giving winter vibes. These have to stay in my closet. This is my running jacket, and this is my running vest. Let's tackle the tops, the t-shirts, the sweaters, the everything. But wait, we're not done yet. Now we're done, and I don't even know where to start. I mean, look at it. It's off the shoulder. It's so cute. It's baby blue. What more can you want from a dress? I'm keeping this. Yes, all of these things are going into storage. Honestly, let me put this on. This is my favorite sweater. It's a wool mixture, but it doesn't feel itchy. I just love it, and it's so warm. So it's definitely going into storage. A running jacket, I believe this is like a rain jacket. It's not as thin as the windbreaker that I have. I might still use it in summer if it gets cold. Actually, will I? I don't know. Storage. This is a dress. The thing is, it's not long enough to fully be a dress. It's also not short enough to be a sweater. So it's just like a really long sweater that's trying to be a dress. Don't love it. I think I'm gonna sell it. Where are we doing the selling pile? Here. No, this is the keep pile. Where's the keep pile? This jacket is not really my style anymore. It's pretty thin. Which one is the selling pile? Can be worn in summer. Same as this one. This is just a jacket that I wear at home. I think I'm gonna keep it because I do need like stay-at-home clothes. This is cute, but definitely winter clothing. I bought this in Ireland because I was freezing. I went there in September and it was so cold. It was like 5 degrees or 0 degrees. So I just bought that thing. I wish I could say it helped. It didn't help. It was still way too cold. Also, stay-at-home clothing. I always say that you should get dressed up for the day, and I definitely mean that. Like, I also do that. It's one of the principles that I live by, and it's one of the habits that actually makes a difference on a daily basis. Once it's evening, once it's time to chill, I always change my clothes and I get into comfortable clothing. This backless sweater, I also have a backless top. I don't know which one it is. I have so many black tops. There it is. Cute, I like it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep both. This used to be one of my favorite tops because it has this square neckline. However, it ripped in one point. Then I patched it up because I thought like, okay, it's black, no one can see it. And then it ripped in another point. Like, can you see that? I think I'm just gonna give up on it. There's no point. It looks like it's gonna rip probably everywhere. So I guess that's it. Two things that are definitely going into the winter pile. This Intimissimi black body, and then I also have the Intimissimi white boat neck top. They're great. They're like cashmere underlayers that just keep you warm in winter. This is cute. I don't wear this often enough, but I love this. Basic white top, basic brown top. Also keep multiple basic black tops. I'm also gonna keep them. I'm trying to... Black turtleneck. This can go. This is winter stuff. I love the material on this. Brown long sleeve. This can go. Another long sleeve. I think this can also go. All right. Let's put the clothes back in the closet. I'm also adding all of the summer clothes that are still in that summer clothes box. And I hope they fit in my wardrobe. Alright, it is time to revamp the bathroom. I am in desperate need of some shelves. They are transparent and I thought it would be really cute to put them here on this wall because obviously there's nothing here right now. Just something like this or maybe above here. I don't know, that is the question. Now we're talking. Cute! I love it. Okay, let's do the other one. This part is gonna be interesting. Realistically, it's probably gonna take a while to set this up. However, a girl can dream, okay? I will be delusional. Delusion has gotten me quite far. Let's just keep that going. This package is almost as tall as I am. I would love to set it up today to get it done and to also have a new spot on my balcony where I can just chill and drink my coffee. I would love that. So I'm gonna be delusional, say that I will get this done today. Let's manifest that. I have a few pieces left over. That's never a good sign. But let's actually test it out. I have my coffee. Let's sit down. Love this so much. It's so fun. I feel like I'm in my little cocoon. I was really overthinking the decision if I should buy this, if I should not, if I should maybe buy something static, like not something that moves around and swings around. But I think I made the right decision. If that doesn't convince you that manifestation is real, I don't know what will. I was delusional and I did it and I managed to do it all so fast and it actually works. A big slay. Alright, we have posters, we have frames. Let's do this. I found it really hard to find art pieces that I actually like. I have one that I had hanging there. I don't have a very clear plan. I have way too many posters and I don't have enough frames for all of them, but I think I'll just let my intuition choose the posters. This can go. Should I keep this? I don't know. I got a really interesting one from the Art University poster sale. I don't know. It's kind of vibey. Like I loved it because you can just look at it forever and you still find new things. I don't think this is my first choice. I might make this into like a hallway poster. This is going to be my poster, I think. I hope so. This is gonna be the main poster. I hope it's gonna be cute. Don't tell anyone, but I made a little bit of a mistake. But actually you cannot see it. I won't even tell you what the mistake is. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Take this as your sign to also do a spring reset and do the things that you know will help you in the long run. Take care of yourself, of your space, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!